In this video, we're going to cover when and how to charge for events. We're also going to cover discount strategies, and we're going to cover what happens if somebody never is going to pay, how to still get something from them. So first, free versus paid. I prefer to start out for free, charging no money, so that I can test out my growth strategies, right? My marketing strategies. I want to make sure those are firing on all cylinders, because growth is the lifeline of your event business. Okay, so doesn't mean that you make no money from your events, because remember, there's still plenty of ways to make money from your events. It's just not through, in this case I'm just saying, not through ticket prices at first, because at first you want to get the maximum potential growth. Now as you keep growing and your free events become full, and you're realizing, oh, I hit it with the marketing, I got the marketing working, then as you get to capacity, you can switch to paid. Now I prefer to switch to low price, because it's a big mental jump for people to go from free and then next event is like expensive. So I like them to, let them ease in. So low prices, and they will get rid of some people who will, not pay, but at least you'll start charging now, and then as you, with the low price, keep on building up the attendance, then your marketing is still going to be improving, and at some point you're going to hit even capacity with a fee, by charging for the event. And so you just raise the price, and you balance that with a little bit of raising the price and managing how many people are attending, so you're always at top attendance, and your price keeps going up. And as soon as every time you raise the price, it drops a little bit of attendance, and then you work to build it up. So that's how I like to kind of raise price over time in little increments. Now a few other tips of what to get for other cases. So sometimes also a good way to tell how much you should price your events is by simply talking to your attendees and asking them, hey, like, how much value do you think you're getting here? And they'll tell you. The problem is that they'll tell you the nicest way possible, because they're talking to you. So you have to take what they tell you with a grain of salt. You could take an anonymous survey too. You can send them out, but most people don't fill those out. And really important, when you state your price, be very confident, because if you're not confident about your price, who's going to pay you if you yourself aren't confident about the price of your event, right? So once you set it, once you decide on it, be confident about it. Now let's talk a little bit about discounting. So some people don't like to, most people don't like to pay full price, and that's perfect, because we have just the strategy for them, and that's discounts, because many events run early bird discounts. What does that do? First, early bird discounts run out, so it creates an urgency, and that gets people to act and sign up. When people start signing up early for an event, a cool thing happens where the event attendance list builds up, and so new potential attendees see the building up of the attendance list and think like, wow, this is going to be one popular event. Look at the attendance, growing early. So then they get in, right? Nobody wants to go to an event when there's nobody attending, and everybody wants to go to an event that looks popular and cool. So the early bird people, the discounts, let you feel, let you have that growth of your attendance list early on. So in a way, it's actually like they're doing marketing for you, and every discounted person that signs up is actually helping to convert other full price people. So that's a really good thing to do. And then some people will never pay. Okay, so the difficult case, right? They will ask for discounts and maybe free. I like to give them work. I like to say, okay, you can attend for free, that's fine, as long as you have the capacity in the event space, but you have to do some work. Maybe help people get checked in, maybe give people directions, do something, maybe help with marketing, anything, tell your friends about anything. But as long as you make them do some work, then they, instead of paying you with cash directly, they actually give you some value. So they're not actually free, they're giving you value. So this is how you go from free to paid, figure out your price, and use discounts, and even deal with hagglers and people who want everything free.